If you're looking for high-quality video editing software, you have a lot of options. Many of you have asked what the best video editors are overall that offer more premium features. Based on our testing over the last few months, we'll show you the top 5 video editors we recommend help you create high-quality video. Let's start now. Corel Video Studio Ultimate is the first program on our list and comes in at number 5. It is the most user-friendly and has a well-designed layout, making it a perfect option for beginners who want to produce projects of high quality. Unlike most video editors, it even has a built-in screen recorder to capture your screen. It has a ton of helpful features and lets you edit videos up to 4K with support for 360-degree content. There are more than 2,000 filters and effects you can experiment with, and you can quickly add pan and zoom effects to your videos. If you want to create virtual reality content, their 360-degree editor makes it simple to resize, trim, and add other enhancements to your videos. It even includes the ability to upload your content directly to YouTube. If that wasn't enough, their audio tools are quite useful, and you get access to a library of royalty-free music to add to your projects. Now for the bad. With a one-time purchase of about $100, it offers excellent value. Only Windows users can access Video Studio Ultimate. You possess a Mac and prefer to avoid using third-party software in order to remain within the Apple ecosystem. While optimized for the newest M1 silicon-based Macs offering you greater frame rates and quicker render speeds with the ability to edit your films up to 8K without any problems, our number 4 recommendation, Final Cut Pro, may be the best option for you. It has a ton of features, like as multicam editing, video noise reduction, high dynamic range, intelligent color grading, and a library of visual effects. To increase functionality, readily integrated third-party apps and configurable templates are available. Just be aware that there is no motion tracking or stabilization while using 360-degree footage. If you want to try it out before buying, they do offer a 90-day free trial, which is more generous than the trials offered by its competitors. If you find that Final Cut Pro does not meet your needs, I'll be showing you additional video editors for macOS in the next section. DaVinci Resolve, which has both a free and commercial edition, ranks 3rd. Compared to most paid editors, the free version will be sufficient for most users. If your computer can handle it, it is more feature-rich, but on the downside, there is a high learning curve and it does demand a lot of system resources, so it won't perform well on low-spec PCs. There are enhanced capabilities for color correction, motion graphics, and audio editing in addition to the conventional tools for project editing. Their Fusion software is also integrated and supplied, allowing you to make your very own motion graphics and cinematic visual effects. As I mentioned earlier, DaVinci Resolve has been used for post-production on many movies and television shows you may be familiar with, such as Deadpool, Star Wars, The Last Jedi, Pirates of the Caribbean, Game of Thrones, American Horror Story, Westworld, and many others. Although DaVinci Resolve is free, they do offer a paid version called DaVinci Resolve Studio for a one-time cost of $2.95. It includes additional tools for 3D additional plugins and allows for multi-user. Bonus picks, less complex. Here are 3 additional suggestions for beginners seeking for software that is simpler to use than the previously stated before we get to our top 2. A much simpler to use version of Adobe Premiere Pro. Adobe Premiere Elements has capabilities like transitions, face identification, video and audio effects, music that can be added to your projects, and enhanced support for 4K. Premiere Elements, in contrast to the majority of Adobe's products, is offered for a one-time fee of about $100 and comes with a 30-day free trial. It is compatible with both Windows and Mac OS X. Filmora by Wondershare is another simple-to-use video editor for novices. It has a good selection of filters and effects. Plugins support a royalty-free music library and support for videos up to 4K. It does have a free plan, but all of your videos will have their logo watermarked. Their paid yearly subscriptions begin at roughly $50, while a lifetime license for the most recent release of Filmora costs about $170. It is compatible with both Windows and macOS. While not as feature-rich as Final Cut Pro, iMovie is still a fantastic option for macOS users. This entry-level editor comes pre-installed on Mac computers and offers templates, interesting special effects, and filters with support for up to 4K resolution. It does restrict you to only 2 video tracks. Cyberlink PowerDirector 365, which is ranked number 2, is in second place. Checking it out for the first time in a few years, I was pleasantly surprised by how much it has improved. The ease of use, quick rendering, and sheer quantity of features are astounding given the price. More than 3,000 effects and templates, multicam editing, motion tracking, and an integrated screen recorder with capability for up to 8K are all included. You now have access to more than 6 million images, films, and songs from Shutterstock in addition to more than 2 million stock images and videos from iStock, making this a fantastic value. With all the capabilities offered, it might be overwhelming for novices. Fortunately, they have helpful tutorials and how-to guides on their website that will assist you when you first start off. The cost is typically approximately $70 per year, though you can frequently purchase it for less when they run discounts. Normally, with most applications, I'd advise choosing the lifetime license, but in this instance, you lose out on a ton of useful features. Cyberlink PowerDirector is now available for Mac OS X in addition to Windows. There is no free trial, but they do have a 30-day money-back guarantee. Adobe Premiere Pro is now ranked first. It has long been the industry standard for filmmakers, TV editors, videographers, and YouTubers. It supports HDR along with footage up to 8K and VR content, including 360. It integrates well with other Adobe programs like After Effects and Illustrator and offers a limitless number of video tracks and a good number of transition effects. Plugins for additional sources may also be added to increase its capability. Some people will dislike the hefty monthly cost and recurring fees, but if you're using it for a business or creating material that generates income, the pricing can be justified. If you want to try it out before you buy it, Premiere Pro costs about $21 per month or about $55 as part of the Creative Cloud suite of programs. Thanks for watching. Links are in the description. If this video was helpful to you, please give it a thumbs up and let others know which video editor you prefer. Premiere Pro does offer a 7-day free trial. It's available for both Windows and macOS. If you're new to our channel, please let us know in the comments. If you want to stay up to speed with our most recent top 5s and other tech-related content here on How To, please subscribe and ring that bell.